Sonya had been through it all. She'd dated the gym rat who couldn't stop flexing, the artsy guy who painted more feelings than pictures, and the guy who sent one-word texts like he was auditioning for a role as a human emoji. After each relationship, she'd think, well, that was something, and optimistically dive into the next one, hoping for something different. But eventually her optimism wore out like her favorite pair of heels. One evening, after yet another bizarre date where the guy spent 2 hours talking about his collection of antique spoons, Sonya sat on her couch staring at her phone with a sigh. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Am I dating or collecting weird stories for a future Netflix special? That's when it hit her. She didn't need another date, she needed a break. So Sonya announced to her friends, I'm putting myself on a dating detox. No more dates, just me, Netflix and carbs. They laughed, but she was serious. Dating can be fun and exciting, but it also has its downsides. Imagine swiping through endless profiles, going on awkward first dates, or investing emotionally only to be ghosted. Over time, this roller coaster can leave you feeling drained, disillusioned, and even hopeless. This is dating burnout, when the joy of meeting new people fades, replaced by feelings of frustration, exhaustion, and the thought of another date seems more like a chore than an opportunity. If you've ever felt like you're on a never-ending hamster wheel of dating, you're not alone. According to a recent survey conducted by Forbes Health and OnePoll, a staggering 79% of Gen Z report feeling mentally and emotionally exhausted from swiping through endless profiles. While dating apps offer the allure of finding love at your fingertips, the constant interaction, lack of genuine connections, and the pressure to maintain a perfect online presence are taking a toll on users' well-being. If you're tired of swiping left and right, exhausted from endless small talk, then you can relate to Sonya's story. Sonya's been there, done that, and got the t-shirt from every almost relationship out there. She's a pro at decoding mixed signals, experienced the ghosting phenomena, and even survived the we need to talk moments. But now, Sonya's decided she's done with the dating circus. Why? Because she's tired of feeling like she's auditioning for a role in someone else's life. She's over the endless texts that go nowhere, and the dates that feel more like job interviews. She swapped dating apps for spa days, wine nights with her besties, and solo trips to the beach, reading, journaling, and joined an art club. Soon, Sonya was living her best life. Her skin glowed, her heart was light, and the only drama she had to deal with was deciding whether to watch a rom-com or a murder mystery. And for the first time in a long time, Sonya felt truly at peace. No more spoon collectors, no more emotional roller coasters, just her living happily in the land of love-free freedom. And guess what? She's never felt more at peace. Hello, Affluents. Welcome to my channel. Empower your mind, manifest abundance, live affluently. Dating burnout refers to the emotional, mental, and sometimes physical exhaustion that comes from repeatedly engaging in the dating process, especially if the experiences are unfulfilling, frustrating, or overwhelming. Recovering from dating burnout can be tough, but taking care of your mental and emotional well-being is key. Here's a simple breakdown of what dating burnout looks like and 5 psychological strategies to help you recharge. Once upon a time in the whimsical town of Heartbreakville, there lived a quirky bunch of singles who were all too familiar with the woes of dating burnout. 5 of them discovered the most unexpected ways to bounce back. Number 1, take a break and reflect. Constantly dating can drain your energy and cloud your perspective. Take a step back to reassess your wants and needs. Give yourself space to process your experiences, reflect on what worked, and identify patterns. This will help you return to dating with clearer intentions and a refreshed mindset. For instance, the dumpster diver. Linda wasn't afraid to get her hands dirty. Fed up with dating, she turned to dumpster diving, not for food, but for discarded treasures. Linda found solace in rescuing old books, forgotten paintings, and quirky trinkets. Each find became a story, and soon she hosted dumpster diving date nights, where singles bonded over the weird and wonderful things they'd rescued. While taking a break herself from dating to self-reflect, she stumbled on something that gives her a sense of purpose, and now she's able to help many like her overcome. Number 2, set boundaries and manage expectations. Burnout often stems from emotional exhaustion caused by unmet expectations or overinvesting too soon. Practice setting clear boundaries with yourself and others. This includes not letting dating consume all your time and energy and being realistic about the outcomes. Understand that not every date will lead to a relationship, and that's okay. See Greg the karaoke king. Greg was a man of few words except when the karaoke mic was in his hand. After too many failed attempts at dating due to inability meaningful connection without feeling cheated or over-compromising to accommodate a partner, Greg found his voice through cheesy love ballads and power anthems. His weekly karaoke nights became therapy sessions for the lovelorn, where belting out tunes replaced awkward small talk and everyone found their voice in the chorus. Number 3. Focus on self-care and self-compassion. When dating doesn't go as planned, it's easy to feel down. Instead of being hard on yourself, practice self-compassion. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time with friends. Prioritize self-care to rebuild your emotional reserves and boost your overall mood. Meet Ben, the ice cream guru. After one too many awkward dates, Ben decided to open a pop-up ice cream truck called Sweet Escape. Instead of drowning in post-date analysis, he drowned his sorrows in double scoops of cookie dough delight. Little did he know, his joyous creations attracted a crowd of cheerful singles, turning his truck into the hottest spot in town for sweet connections. And just when he wasn't looking for love, he found his perfect heart, Rob. Be like Ben. Choose ice cream, because who doesn't love ice cream? Number 4. Shift the narrative. Change how you view dating. Instead of seeing it as a search for the one, consider it an opportunity to learn about yourself and meet interesting people. This shift in perspective can make dating less stressful and more enjoyable. Remember, not every date has to be a success. It's part of the journey, not the destination. The yoga whisperer is a good example. Claire was a yoga instructor with a twist. She specialized in post-date stretch sessions. After a particularly cringe-worthy date where her date mistook her for a contortionist, Claire started offering heart-openers yoga classes. Soon, her clients were stretching out their frustrations and opening their hearts to new possibilities, finding flexibility in both body and mind. Number 5, reframe rejection as redirection. Rejection can be painful, but it doesn't have to be a reflection of your worth. Instead, reframe rejection as a form of redirection. It's guiding you toward people who are a better fit for you. This mindset can help you build resilience, allowing you to see rejection as part of the process rather than a personal failure. Take a look at the pet psychic. Max had a knack for understanding creatures of all kinds, especially heartbroken humans. Tired of hearing the same dating woes from his friends, Max opened a pet psychic hotline. Turns out listening to dating problems through the lens of a chatty parrot or a melancholic cat gave his callers a fresh perspective and a good laugh. And so, in the whimsical town of Heartbreakville, these 5 quirky individuals found their own ways to recover from dating burnout by exploring new hobbies, from ice cream indulgence to dumpster diving adventures. Each discovered that sometimes the best way to find love is to embrace the unexpected, laugh at the mishaps, and never underestimate the healing power of a good scoop of ice cream, binge watching a good comic series, quality heart-to-heart with best friends, or a heartfelt karaoke solo. They focused instead on what makes them happy, spending quality time with friends, just enjoying their own company, and finding true meaning of manifesting love. Here's good news. Dating burnout isn't a dead end. It's just a sign you need to hit pause, take care of yourself, and reset. By focusing on self-care, managing your expectations, and changing your approach, you can rekindle your excitement for connection and rediscover the fun side of dating. Remember, it's okay to take a break and return to the dating scene when you're ready, fresh, recharged, and hopeful. So if you're feeling the dating fatigue, remember, it's okay to take a break. Dating should be a journey, not a race. When you return with a healthy mindset, you'll find it's easier to enjoy the process and attract connections that truly match your energy. If you enjoyed this video and find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you for your support.